Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. 2005, Steve Jobs stood in the front of the whole world and said, I have an idea that's going to change the whole smartphone principle. And today, Khaled Shad, the first vice president in Dubli Network MENA, is telling you, I'm going to show you a brilliant idea that is changing the whole e-commerce principle in the whole world. Allow me to welcome you all and welcome to Dubli, the world's biggest online shopping mall, offering people cashback in more than 20,000 brands in the world. We're talking about e-commerce as a business opportunity tonight. And this business opportunity, you need to look at it from all the aspects. Before you start any business today, we have to look and see how this industry and business is growing. And as per all the statistics in the world, we can see that in 2015, 16, 17, and 18, the e-commerce is performing more than 9 trillion US dollar, making it the world's biggest e-commerce revolution. Now, why people and online shopper are going into online shopping, and it's forming a very big revolution for very simple reason. Customers and distributors nowadays, they love to buy original product, because when you buy a product, let's say a Ralph Lauren shirt from a showroom, you don't know whether it's a real Ralph Lauren product or could be a fake one. But when you're buying it from ralphlauren.com, you know it's genuine. 2, better price. Today, online prices are always offering 20 to 30% cheaper than the offline price. Whether it's hotel booking, whether it's a product, whether it's an electronic, you always get a better deal. And the exclusivity, because of the online shopping mall, you have the whole world's mall in the front of your PC delivered to your doorstep. To your doorstep. That's what makes the online shopping a revolutionized idea that's forming the world's biggest revolution. Now, our great company Dubli has seen that big vision and saw that revolution since 2003, and they decided to build the world's biggest online shopping mall. And yes, they did. With their partnership with the world leading 20,000 brand name, they're offering more than 1 billion products and services through the platform, with more than 20,000 leading stores offering cashback deals and coupons, offering to customers saving that could go up to 30% on their daily purchase. Now, who's Dubli? Dubli is a company working under a holding company, or we can call it a mother company, Omento. Omento is a public traded company on NASDAQ. And as you know, from the whole biggest companies in the world, there are less than 2,700 companies in the world being traded live in NASDAQ. And the company founded in June 2003, and they went live to NASDAQ in 21st of March 2017. The headquarters is in America, and we have another 9 quarters in Seattle, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Berlin, New Delhi, Dubai, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Japan, Singapore, India, Delhi, and much more. Now, let's look about the giant behind the company. Now, the company was founded by a German billionaire. His name is Mr. Michael Hansen. Mr. Michael Hansen is a US billionaire from real estate. He used to have a big chain of restaurants, and he went or got into the direct selling industry since almost 25 years, broke all the records in the American top companies, and he decided to build a company where people has to sell nothing, where people has to buy things they want to do every day. But he knew for him to build the world's biggest shopping mall, he cannot do it alone. And he had to have partners who have $1 billion in needs, as you can see. And we can go starting from the right and see. One of the board of directors is Mr. George J. Noel. Mr. George J. Noel was the USA ambassador for 18 years in Sweden, a private consultant for 4 American presidents. He's now part of the world. We have Mr. Mitchell, the CFO of Walt Disney. He was the owner of Buy.com. We have Mr. David Pauly. We have Mr. Peter Hills. We have Mr. Gary Bowman. And we have people in the management board like Mr. Vicky Kalla, the founder of the Skywards in the Emirates Airline. His employment number in Emirates Airline was AK-47. We have Ms. Bettina Dupont, the CMO, and we have much powerful people in the board of directors and the management board, which each one of them has $1 billion resume, got united under one umbrella to make the world's biggest online shopping mall. And this photo you can see in the front of yourself, this is the photo when we went and celebrated the closing bell on NASDAQ on 21st of March with the founders and some of the top leaders in the world. And you can see Dubli and NASDAQ, that's in Washington. And that's not me only saying that. The biggest channels in the world, Fox, Dow Jones, CPC, Network Affiliate, Network Times, the biggest channel in the world. They've been talking and featuring with Mr. Michael Hansen how Dubli had already helped hundreds of thousands and millions of families around the world to save up to 30% on their daily shopping. And one of the most brilliant ideas that make customers and distributors love Dubli and love shopping through Dubli is the Appleish simplest design. A 10-year-old kid can shop and a 90-year-old man can do the shopping, because it's as simple as choosing the store, boom, you are in the store, buying from the same store you're buying from every day. And those are some of the brands that we're dealing with, that you all are familiar with, that you use daily in your daily shopping behaviors. We've got like Avis, Amazon India, Agoda, Hotels.com, Lego, Louis, Priceline, Gap, Sears, Best Buy, Walmart, Sky, Shoes.com, Dell, Amazon, Zalando, Shoebuy, Hilton, you just name it, everything, Booking.com, Expedia. And we've got, from the Middle East, merchant like Qatar Airways, Etihad Airways, Emirates Airline, Fly Dubai, Groupon, offering up to 12% cash back in the discounted 50% deals he has. Coupon.ati, it's another, coupons deals. Mamas and Papas, Onas, it's like a Middle East shop which had all the leading top brands from Gucci, Armani, Dolce & Gabbana, Valentino, offering up to 16% cash back. Wadi, Menacart, and much, much more, offering different cash back that goes up to 30% on your daily purchases. Now, the strategy or the way of joining Dubli is as simple as get the link of the person invited you, put your email and password, and you're a member of Dubli. Choose the store you want to shop at, click on it, and you will be buying from the same store website that you're buying from every day. And the great news is, whatever deals that store offer, you can get all the deals, get all the discounts, and even if you have deals through your credit card, you get all the deals, and on top of all of that deals, at the final purchase value, you still get the mentioned cashback percentage, which gives you an unbelievable saving. Moment of truth. How can we join Dubli and enjoy the fabulous cashback percentage? 1, free. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can join for free for no extra cost. You can get the link of the person invited you, join for free, and enjoy all the cashback benefit. Now, another membership called the VIP Lounge. Here where the real saving is. Here where we have the new era of travel and tourism. Because when you join as a VIP Lounge member for only $99 per year, you will get a 2% extra cashback on top of the free value. Now, whatever the cashback percentage mentioned, because you're a VIP Lounge member, you get a 2% extra cashback. Plus, you will get a special search engine for hotel, the world's biggest hotel search engine in the world, Dubli Hotel Search Engine, that offer a straight discount up to 60% in more than 700,000 hotels in the world. And on the last value, you still get a 6% cash back. You'll get a special airline booking platform where on that vouchers you get up to 10% on your flight, special coupons and deals worth of thousands of dollars, and special 3 years free international MasterCard where you can pull all your benefit and cash back and use it all over the world. So it's a membership that worth thousands of dollars offered only for $99. If you use our hotel platform only by reserving 1 night or 2 night maximum, the saving value you get is once or twice more than the value of the membership that you paid for a year, and you have the whole membership for the whole year. So this is what we call a no-brainer product. This is a product offered to our VIP lounge member that gives them a lot of saving on their travel, tourism, electronics, and everything they buy anyway, already, every day. How to get your money back? Because we pay people in real cash. No points, no teddy bears, no flour. It's real cash. You can pull your cash, transfer it to the PayPal account or to your Dubli MasterCard or to different several payment methods available in each country as per country's policies and procedures. Now we've been talking about saving, and saving money is great, but what is more great, making money. Now that what was offered to our back end, that was our product, to our distributors, to our customers. So we're offering them a free membership or an unbelievable VIP lounge membership for $99. This is what Dubli is offering and selling to the public. Now, today or tonight, we're here to talk about a business opportunity. We're here to show you how you can participate in the world's biggest revolution and how you can partner with Dubli and help Dubli expand their shopping network and earn money. Listen to me carefully. Earn money every time you help people saving money, buying things they buy every single day. Buy our great partnership strategy with Dubli called the Partner Program Plus, PPA Plus. Now it costs $10,300 US, and you will become an independent distributor or a business associate with Dubli. And with this great partnership, you will get a free license, you will get 30 VIP lounge membership. You remember the VIP lounge membership that was sold for almost $100? Within that package, you will have 30 vouchers worth of $3,000. You will get a free certificate training course in the BSP Rewards Partner Program. It's a special online training course to teach you how you can sell white label solution for big organization and let them get the whole Dubli platform co-branded to their brand name and register all the customers all over the world and let them enjoy the shopping and cashback portal, and they'll make money on every cashback their customer earn, and you will also earn money, as you're gonna see in a moment, on every transaction done in that organization. On top of that, you will get a 50% discount on the partner program, and you will get 13 shares in the marketing campaign, value of $7,800, and has an expected yearly return of investment of 40%, around $5,000 to $6,000 per year. Because the company, as I'm going to explain in a moment, they make a huge marketing campaign in the world leading countries of online shopping, which is America, Canada, Germany, UK, Japan, and Singapore, where those countries the highest percentage of online shopping is being done. So the company sponsored millions of dollars marketing campaign, and in your package you have already 13 shares in the marketing campaign, and I will explain it in a moment. So that package itself, it was more than $15,000. It's offered for only $10,300 US. Now this is the partner program we just talked about, the white label. Simply, the big companies and big organizations can buy the white label solution and co-brand the Dubli shopping site to their brand name and start promoting it for their end users. Now, as being a business associate, you will be entitled for 8 different streams of income. Very powerful, very simple, automated, system calculated, and I'm gonna go through them one by one. Now, the first income stream as a business associate only when you join for $10,300 US is called personal customer commission. Now, as a business associate, you will have your own link. It's called dubli.com/your own BA number. Let's say 555-660. Now, any customer in the world looks to that link. He will see Dubli cashback. He can register there as a free or a VIP customer for $99. But because he used your link, our system tracks that he was referred by you and place him in your organization. Now, when you sell a white label solution for any big company, that company with their hundreds of thousands of customers will also be placed in your organization. What is your benefit? And how are you going to market that link? Because the company pays you up to 30%, average 25% on every cashback earned in your whole entire customer organization. I repeat, you will earn up to 30% on all cashback earned by all customers in your organization, brought by you or by them, unlimited. So you can use your link, promote it in social media, Facebook, give it to your friends, family, friends in WhatsApp, everywhere. And the other thing that you already have 13 shares in the huge marketing campaign that I talked about, which is a campaign focused on Facebook, social media, YouTube, Twitter, big TV station, to acquire the world's most online shoppers. And all those shoppers that's been acquired by the campaign will be divided among the people who bought shares. And as the company mentioned for us, for every share worth of $600, you're expecting between 25 to 40 customers placed in your organization. The company is doing that for you through their professional first-class team doing all the digital marketing. So in your package, you already have 13 shares. So you're expecting around 400 customers the moment you join without you do any effort. 400 customers, by the time the campaign ends, they will be placed in your organization approximately. So let's do some simple calculation, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say, out of those 400 to 500 customers that came to you through the 13 shares you bought in the marketing campaign, only 260 customers are active. And among these 260 customers, 60 of them only bought the VIP Lounge membership, which is a no-brainer membership, and 200 they joined for free. And I'm going to be very pessimistic, and I want to assume that those online shoppers, the free shoppers in the whole entire year, they only earned $50 worth of cash back. My daughter earned more than $900 worth of cash back per year, 10 years daughter. Now the VIP Lounge membership, each one of them earn $100 in the whole entire year. So if you calculate the total cashback earning and you multiply it by 30%, you will be making from those customers an approximated average of $6,000 every single year, which is almost 60% on your purchase and your package that you have bought every single year and expanding. And that's only an example. For the calculation, it could be much higher, it could be less, but we're calculating based on a very conservative number to know the approximated return of investment. Now, let's look about the other stream of income. So the first stream of income was your personal shopping network. People who join free or VIP launch in your private link, or customer who joined through the marketing campaign that you already have 13 packages built in your package you bought for $10,300. But one more thing. Now also, you will have a lot of your friends who want to join with you as a business associate and pay the $10,300 and start building the business. They will not only join for customers. They will start also to be in your organization. And those gentlemen, they also will have their own customers organization because of the marketing campaign they have. And they also refer people who will join as business associate for $10,300. And those people who referred by them also, they will have also customers in their organization. Now we know that for your customer organization, you earn up to 30%. But what about the customers on the business associate that you have referred? What about their customers, the people that you have referred to join as a business associate? Dubli pays you from 10 to 27.5%, depending on your rank, on the cashback earned by the customer on the business associates in your organization. So let's say you referred your friend Sarah and Ali, and they both joined as business associate and they paid $10,000. Now they have around 400 customers, and he has around 400 customers, and he referred Muhammad and Alex, and they have customers, and other have customers. You also earn on the customers of Ali and Sarah and Muhammad and Alex and everyone referred by them 10 to 27.5%. This is called the organization customer commission based on your rank. So how can I grow in rank? Very simple. When you join today, your rank is a team leader. When you sponsor 3 direct like you, who paid the package of $10,300, you will become a team coordinator. When your team coordinator become, when your 3 team leaders become team coordinators, you become sales director. So if the 3 people you sponsored, they sponsored 3 each one of them became team coordinator, you become a sales director. When you will have 5 sales director, you will become a vice president. When you will have a 5 vice president, you will become a senior vice president. And on the vice president and a senior vice president, there is a share program in the company that I'll be explaining at the end. So now let's talk about the network commission. Now we've been explaining about commission that you have earned from customers in your organization or in your BA's organization of their shopping, whatever they shop, and how much percentage you earn. But also, the company reward you for referring business associate, for signing up people buying the package of $10,300. Now, for every direct sponsor, the company pays you $225. So every person who sign up through you directly, the company pay you $225. And there is also fast start bonus extra. The company tells you if you sign up 3 direct in less than a month, so if you sponsored Ali, Sarah, and Alex in less than 1 month, the company will add on that another $750. So you'll be earning an average of $500 for every direct sponsor. $500 for every direct sponsor, because for every direct, you're earning $225. And if you sign up 3 in less than a month, that any one of us can does, the company will add another $250 per sign up. So it's an average $500 per sign up. So what about team building? Now the people you sponsored, let's say Ali and Alex, they start also to sponsor other people. Now we're gonna talk about the 5th income stream, which is called the team cycle bonus, which the company here will reward you for building a right and a left team. We call it the binary, the hyper, the team cycle bonus. Call it the way you like, but you have a right team and a left team. And it's a very simple calculation. Every time you have 1 right, 1 left, company pays you $720. Every time you have 1 right, 1 left, the company pays you $720, whether it's sponsored directly or indirectly by you and by your entire organization. Because the people you start to sponsor and they join as business associate and they pay $10,300 and they got a built-in marketing share, even if they did nothing. Every year they're earning between 40 to 60, 70% on the money that they paid because of the shopping of the customer place in their organization. On top of that all, they're earning on the shopping of their networkers. Plus, on top of that all, they're earning for every direct business associate they sign up, who paid $10,300 up to $500. And also in the binary commission, when you build a right and left team, every sales right and sales left, you earn $720. So your team here start to grow. Ali start to sponsor Muhammad and Ahmad. Sarah start to sponsor Khalid and Walid, whatever, and your team start to grow. So the max out or the maximum income you can earn from this team building or the binary plan is $25,000 per week. That's the max out. We have no flushing. It's only a maximum income. Only for this binary income plan, it's $25,000 per week. But what if one of your team stopped growing and the other team is booming? In most of the companies, you get nothing because you have to build two teams. But with Dubli, we got you handled. We fixed that broken model of the binary plan. Because even if you have only one line growing, you still earn money. Why? Because the company, we have now the 8th income plan, is called the Team Generation Matching Bonus. The Team Generation Matching Bonus, it's very simple. The company pays you up to 20% of the binary earning of all your front line, all your direct sponsored people. So let's say you have 3 direct on your left team and 3 direct on your right team. We call it here community and personal. Now, the 3 direct in your personal team, they stopped working for any reason. But the 3 people in your right team, their binary income still like $10,000 a week, $5,000 a week, $20,000 a week. Even if only one line is growing, you are getting paid 20% of each binary earning of your direct sponsored people. And not only direct, ladies and gentlemen, also for your whole entire organization. For their whole entire organization, you're getting paid 5 to 10% of the earning of your whole entire team, up to 4 generations, even if it's only in one line. And what do I mean here by generation? It's very simple. All the people in your team who has a rank less than you, they are your first generation. Now, if anyone in your team becoming have a rank like you, he start your second generation. And from the second generation, the third generation. So as long as you are the highest in the rank, your whole entire team is in your first organization, and you earn 10% in your first organization, 10% in your second organization, 5% in your third organization, and 5% on your fourth organization, even if one line is growing. But what if both lines stopped growing? You will still make money. Why? Because those people join under you. Each one of them, he has an average of 400 shopper, even if he did nothing, because of the marketing campaign shares he already bought within his package. And all of those customers, people could stop working, but they would never stop shopping, because they would never stop living their life. They would never stop buying electronics. They would never stop booking hotels, airlines, clothes, perfumes, health insurance, car insurance, paying the phone bills, buying whatever they buy every single day. So by building a huge network team in an indirect way, you are also building a very huge customer organization that will give you a residual income for life that would never stop again. Because you know, ladies and gentlemen, anything could stop, but shopping will never stop. It is the world's biggest revolution. Until here, I have finished my presentation, and I have showed you a very powerful business opportunity that leading the whole world e-commerce platform, NASDAQ listed company, biggest online shopping mall, offering people the highest saving ever brought to the e-commerce industry, and a very powerful income plan, very simple to explain, and even giving people chances who even did not work or did not perform to still earn every single year 40 to 60, 70% of the money they paid, and even they can still buy more and more shares in the marketing campaign, because the company is doing 3 marketing campaigns every single year and forever. And do you know, guys, it's a NASDAQ listed company. So we are on the top notch of the people. So in my next example, I have done a very simple simulation to show you, everyone watching this video, to show you that in the coming 3 years, I'll show you a project no matter what it takes, or no matter what is your circumstances, or no matter where you are, if you follow the system, you can earn up to millions of dollars from the worst case scenario. And that example is by numbers, because number does not lie. So get ready, focus, understand the following example, which is the power of duplication. Now, in this example, I'm assuming the worst case scenario. Now, my question to you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're serious enough to change your life, if you want to build a business, if you know that you're in the world's biggest online shopping mall, the most powerful, no competitor, the leading in the industry, Dubli and Momento, with a very brilliant business opportunity and a very powerful income plan never brought to the direct selling industry before. With all this advantage and with the great Diamonds team who's giving you a complete daily system, offline and online, to help you build your business, how long do you think you need to only sponsor your first two? 2 days? 1 week? 2 week maximum? 3 weeks? In this example, I'm only explaining about 1 single month. I'm going to assume that every person in this entire world is so busy, so lazy, and he needs the whole entire month only to sponsor 2. And after that, what he does? Nothing. Only what he needs to do is to teach his 2 to be as lazy as him and only bring 2 in the next month. So if we're gonna follow this example, we will see this is you. You start the business today. It took you the whole complete month to sponsor 1 business associate on your left team and another one on your right team. You made all your commission of like $500 direct for everyone, $700 binary, and all the other commission. Now, after that, you did nothing. You work with this 2 to help them to sponsor 2. Now, my personal advice to you, every one of you need to minimum sponsor 3 so you can grow in the rank. But let's go with that example. Now, your 2 spend the whole month to bring 2. That's 4. 3rd month, 8. 4th month, 16. 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048. If you calculate your whole entire team on the left team and your whole entire team in the right team, it will be 8,190 business associates, almost 4,100 on the left, 4,100 on the right. That's from 2. That's the power of duplication. That's how you work and train your people to duplicate and do the same. If you calculate how much you earn, because you have a perfect balance, you have in one line 4,950 and the other line 4,950. So now we have how many steps? Because every 1 left, 1 right is a step, $720. So I have 4,095 steps multiplied by $720. That's $2,948,400 US dollar. Almost $3 million building the turtle plan. Do you see how simple is that? Wait a minute. Don't get so excited. This is not real. Yes, you're hearing me right. This is not a realistic example. And this is an example that have been used in most of the online schemes to just brainwash people and tell them you can easily make that much money, because that will not happen. Why? What's the catch about it? Let me explain. There is 2 assumptions in that example. The first assumption is that everyone will take the whole entire month to sponsor 2. That's very simple, doable. But the second assumption, that everyone will work. 100% duplication, which will never happen in this world. It could happen in the next world. Because perfect duplication does not exist in our real life. Because in this example, we're assuming that everyone will work. So let's, as a well-educated professional people, turn that example, which is not practical, into a practical example by putting a realistic percentage, that explaining in your imagination what would be the percentage of people who will do the work, and what would be the percentage of people who would be lazy and will not do the work? Let's be very conservative. Some people will say 50-50. Some people will say 70% will work. 30% only will not work. Some will say 30% will work and 70% will not work. What about 10% only? I want you to give me a close attention. I want to make this example as pessimistic as possible. And I want to assume that only 0.5% success will apply. Only 0.5%. That means out of each 1,000 people, 5 people will work and 995 will not work. So if we apply that success rate, you can simply see the numbers as shows. Instead of 4,095 on the left team, 4,095 on the right team, multiply that by 0.5%. In the first year, you will have only a team of 21 people left and 21 people right. From 9,100 people to only 42 people. That would make you a commission, because every one left, one right is a step, $720. Multiply that by $720 in your first year. Only from that binary commission you earned $15,120. You would tell me, in your first example, it was almost $3 million. Now only $15,000 in the first year. Don't forget that we are applying one of the world's most pessimistic success rate, which is 0.5%, meaning out of 1,000 people, only 5 will work. But wait a minute, let's see the next year. I'm assuming the 21 people in your left team, each one of them will spend the whole entire year with 0.25% success, and will build a team of only 21. So 21 people bringing 21 each, that's 441 left, 441 right. Multiply by that by $720, you made $317,520. Let's go to the third year. By everyone having a 0.25% success, 441 bringing 21 each. In the third year, you almost made $6 million. So in the 3 years, you made almost $7 million from 0.25% success. What if even half of that happens, so 0.1% success? You'll still make almost $3 million in 3 years from the world's worst success rate could ever be brought to any project. Because think of this today. If you want to build any project or start any business in the world, and you know that there's only a success rate of 0.1% in that business, would you do it? Absolutely not. But still, with that 0.1 success, you're still making more than $3 million in the first 3 years, and that only from one income stream. Don't forget, you will be having here a team of almost 20,000 business associates, that each one of them has more than 300 customers. So those are 6 million customers in your organization in 3 years from Europe, USA, Canada, and States. That making you a residual income for life of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars every single year, even if your whole entire organization stopped working. That was a very simple projection example to make you understand the potential of this business and to make you understand what would be your benefit if you follow the team and the steps of your Diamonds team and your great upline system and follow it step by step to build the business. Last but not least, I want to remind you about the Presidential Club, because it's the first time in the industry history that a company giving shares to their leaders to be shareholder in the whole entire company, to be enjoying the growth of the whole teams in the whole universe. Because they will be owning shares. How that work? A very simple shares program. When you become a vice president and your earning is more than $100,000 per year, which is any slowest, laziest vice president in the world could earn, the company will pay you 20% of your all, on top of your all earning, as shares on the Aumento, on the mother company. So let's say in this year, if you earned $1 million, in top of the $1 million that you already earned, the company will pay you $200,000 worth of shares at the market price. And don't forget that those shares are growing exponentially. So those $200,000 in 3 to 5 years, they could reach to 2 million, 10 million US dollar. So you will be like a shareholder. And if you're a senior vice president, the company will pay you 30% worth of shares. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you have seen tonight is the world most powerful leading business opportunity brought to you by Aumento, Dubli and Dubli Network and the Diamonds team, allowing you to participate in the world's biggest e-commerce tsunami, which is the online shopping, and working on the company that's leading the whole entire e-commerce platform in the whole entire world, which is Aumento and Dubli, a NASDAQ listed company. Thanks a lot for your time and effort. Get back to the person who had given you this video. Sit with him, build the strategy, and ask him, how can I change my future and build a new future with one of the world's most powerful leading company, Aumento and Dubli Network. Thanks a lot again. You were live from Dubai with Vice President Khalid Shahad, Diamonds team, President and Founder. Thank you so much.